Hi guys, Bert Kammerer here. Thank you for downloading episode number 4 of Smack Talk RC. Since episode number 1 and 3 were a little bit too technical and they had a lot of information, they were very, very dense episodes. We've decided that we're going to go ahead and switch gears altogether here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take you guys on a trip with us. We're going to go ahead and pack our bags and we're going to head over here. And for all of you that don't know what this is called the Bennett Field. It's the home field of Alan Szabo Jr. in Las Vegas, Nevada. That's right, we're going to take you to Las Vegas, to the Vegas Fun Fly. And we're going to go ahead and show you how to pack your helicopter, how to go through airport security, and all the restrictions that the TSA has for traveling with our helicopters. We're going to give you all kinds of tips, and once we get to Vegas, we're going to actually have a lot of fun. We're going to show you the flight line, we're going to interview a bunch of people. The Vegas event, because of the destination itself, it's a very international event, so we're going to see a lot of overseas pilots. We're going to get to talk to those guys. We're going to show you some really cool flights, and we might even bring you out with us to having some after-hours fun away from the flying field. So without all that being said, welcome to Smack Talk RC, episode number 4, having fun in Vegas. Okay, I'm ready to start packing my stuff. My transmitter goes in my suitcase with my clothes. I have this Pelican case that was a gift from my girlfriend a couple years ago for my birthday. I just throw my transmitter inside and put it in my regular suitcase with my clothes. I'll set that aside. And my helicopter and the rest of the stuff I put in this case. This is made by a company called Storm. It's called Storm Case. Model IM2950 2950, and this is a pretty cool case. It's very strong. I feel like I can throw this from like a third-story building or something and not hurt anything. And it's got a handle, and you can wheel it around around the airport. So it's pretty neat. Bobby uses a totally different type of case. He just has a regular golf case, which requires less disassembly. With this case, it's so small that you have to take your helicopter apart quite a bit, but the advantage of it is not only that your stuff doesn't get hurt, but also you don't get charged an extra fee at the airline counter, because this is the size of a standard suitcase. So plus Bobby's a poor college kid, so he needs to go with the cheap stuff. I'll move my vodka drink away. So I take my helicopter, take it apart, I pull the landing gear off, I take the head off, take the boom off, and then the head, I just leave it the way it is, complete. I loosen up the set screws right here so I can move the fly bar out of the way, and this gives me a little bit more flexibility when I put it in the case. I take my boom, take my tail case out of the boom, pack it all nice and neatly in a little Ziploc bag, and then I pack a fuel pump so I can pump fuel when I get there. I usually make arrangements to have fuel shipped for me. If not, I go to a local hobby shop and buy fuel. Pack my LiPo packs in a little Ziploc bag. Pack a little bit of spare parts right here, my line starter. And for this trip, I'm packing extra stuff because I'm bringing t-shirts for Smack Talk and cameras and stuff. But there's really nothing to it. Just pack your helicopter, make sure it's all clean. I clean it with just regular rubbing alcohol. Make sure the tank is obviously empty and there's no fuel residue anywhere. And that's really it. As far as the LiPos, you're supposed to carry these on board as carry-on. I find that when I go through security, they usually give me a little bit of trouble. So I just put them in a bag of some kind and just throw them in my suitcase and check them in. I find that it's easier to do it that way. just check them in and let them take care of it. So I'm going to go ahead and start packing this and show you guys how I pack it. By the way, I can fit 2 700s on that same case. It takes a little bit more work to get it organized inside the case. But if you take the booms, out of your helicopter and you remove your fin, your horizontal fin, you can put 2 booms side by side diagonally on that case as well, and you can put 2 700s. For this trip, I'm only packing 1, just to make it quick and easy. If it was a competition, I would take 2, just to have a backup model, but since this is just a fun fly, I'm only bringing 1 helicopter. Okay, so I'm all done, packed, ready to go. So I'm gonna head upstairs, pack my clothes, and we're gonna go now to Bobby and see how he does his packing.
Anyway, it's about 11:59. I got 10 hours or so until my flight. Somehow, this is always how it happens. I'm always packing up last minute. Excited for Vegas. Vegas should be fun. Just turned 21, never been before. The only thing I know about Vegas is Ocean's 11 and The Hangover. Yeah, good stuff. But when we're not doing that stuff and we go to the event, I've got these things. So I'm bringing 2 machines this year. It's fun fly. Fury 55 and bring in the 700, which I just showed how to set up on setup tips number 3. It's my call. Check it out. So anyway, Bert had his nice fancy schmancy case. That thing was sweet. I mean, if you're a big guy like that, you know, you just get a nice case. You know, you get golden carpets and everything else. But poor college guy like me, I stick with some classic stuff. When the case breaks, you just go buy more straps at Harbor Freight for $3. So I'm gonna put the time lapse on. I'll walk you through a little bit of how I set up things, and then you'll be able to see the setup process. Should take probably about an hour to get everything in there. So enjoy. Okay, here's everything disassembled. Took apart the main frames, the blades, tail booms, blade holders, heads, main gears. Took everything apart so it'll fit nicely in the case. So here goes time lapse. So I'm on my flight to, where are we going? Detroit. And then from Detroit to Las Vegas. So this is definitely going to be a very long day. Very boring and long day. Nothing much to say. We're here at the Vegas airport. It's like, I don't know, it's been almost 12 hours since we left Palm Beach, waiting on bags. Then we're gonna head and grab dinner, and we'll start shooting tomorrow at the field. Either tomorrow or Friday. Today's what, Wednesday? Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Cool, we just got here in Vegas. Got my bags, everything's in one piece. This place is crazy. It's dry out here. nice and dry. But we have a nice sunset over here, so looking forward to the fun fly.
We're not doing that.
No, screw that.
Let's not even go there.
No.
All right, guys, we're at, where are we? Vegas?
Vegas.
Friday, it's
Vegas,
Friday morning. A lot of
beautiful.
people here. It's a beautiful day. Gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You can't beat this.
Very
This
nice.
is awesome.
Can't beat it a bit.
So we're just going to walk around the...
I'm going to walk the flight line a little bit
flight
here.
line a little bit, see who's around.
Hopefully Fortin won't shake the camera too much.
Who? Oh, the camera guy. Yeah,
The
yeah.
cameraman. Cameraman. We have all sorts of people here, man.
We got a lot of people here.
Lots of campers and stuff. Check this out.
Yeah.
We got
I think the camera
going
guy's
slow.
struggling a little
Look,
bit.
Heli Pros is here.
We got Heli Pros right
Beast
over here.
is here. Oh, you got paddles? Excellent, thank you. What's
Let's see
up?
who else is here.
MTA Hobbies.
Oh, look, we have Jocelyn Ryder.
We have Jocelyn Ryder.
Hello. How are you?
How's it
Good?
going?
Good to see you.
Yeah, you
Is everything going?
Would you like to
Good?
say hi to the camera?
Hello, camera.
Look, that's a budget
Smack Talk?
camera for Smack Talk. What do you think of that? You should take a picture of that. That's fun.
Yeah, you
isn't
should-
it?
yeah, take a
Are you
picture.
going around dishing on
Yeah.
Smack Talk?
Yeah, a little
People are very impressed with our camera.
Oh yeah, it's high-tech equipment.
It's very high-tech
What we need to do is
equipment.
we need to take a picture of our camera next to a rider's camera, and like just for size comparison.
Yeah, we have a
cost,
nice
and
camera. Dude,
Kind
look
of
at the
analyze
cars,
the
man.
features of each.
Mr. Cameraman, if you'd like to look at the cars and stuff here.
Nice field over here. We have
Yeah, man.
Byron Fuels banner over there.
Yeah, man. Lots of people. We have Andy from Germany. Dude, look at this. There's a lot of logos here. Yeah, Finless Bob getting some video.
Oh, Finless Bob is doing video.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Interesting.
Look at the day, man. Look at the back. Look at the scenery. Look at the scenery. That's beautiful. You
Yeah,
can't
the
beat
scenery is
that.
beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Where else can you fly like on a nice paved runway and then have snow up in the mountains in the background? It's awesome. Get a shot of the
Yeah,
snow.
the snow and the mountains. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Nice, very
It's nice.
So we got a bunch of vendors here, MTA Hobbies,
Man, all
Heli
sorts of
Pros.
vendors and stuff.
What vendors are there here?
MTA, Heli Pros.
Who else? They got
I
like
don't
Magnum Fuels, Rotor Rage Fuel.
Yeah, Cool Power's
Full Power
here.
Fuel. We got
a lot of people.
Ready Heli. We got Edge Blades. We got
Yeah.
Heli Wholesaler. We got God, I don't know. Everybody's here.
Ready Heli, RC, or
Outrage,
whatever.
Compass
Outrage.
Models. And then who's here for pilots? Who do you think we might be able to interview?
Oh man, we got lots of interview
got what?
possibilities.
We
should interview the cameraman, Mike Fortin.
We got all the Avant guys. We got a
Avant.
bunch of international guys too.
Yeah, John. I think I saw John O'Rourke from Ireland.
And we got Marcus Kim. Alan,
Marcus,
of course, is here. Danny.
Danny's here.
Who?
Nick Maxwell's
Nick
here.
Maxwell. Daniel Jetson. We have to get an
Daniel.
interview with Daniel, definitely.
This is nice. Very good event.
This is, what's your name?
My name is Jocelyn Ryder.
And what do you do, Justin?
I work for a company called Run Rider.
And what is that company about?
Well, that company brings to the RC community a very efficient and informative web forum for RC helicopters. And we also do interviews with professionals like yourself.
Cool.
And we do photos and videos.
The roles have changed a little bit. I remember last year here, you interviewed me on one of these tables
That's right.
over there, remember?
It was the what was it? You had just brought the 450 Sport or?
The 450 Pro, I think, had just
Pro.
come out to the market. Yeah. So we just wanted to kind of like ask you a couple questions very briefly, like
Sure.
what got you into this? Obviously, it's a family business, but
There you go.
is this something that you enjoy? I mean, do you have any interest in helicopters at all?
Well, not necessarily helicopters, but you know, we're integrating a lot of different, I guess you could say, industries into it. We're doing the photos, we're doing the videos. It's great to have a job where you can come outside and hang out with people, which I'm sure is a benefit that you're experiencing. Just being able to
Definitely. Very cool.
out and
Very
about.
cool. And we actually want to show Mark's camera right here,
Yeah,
Bobby. You
it's
can.
the professional.
Yeah, and then we have to show our camera later to kind of like for comparison purposes. Thing's awesome. Well, I appreciate everything you guys do for the hobby. It's
Yes.
always cool to see you guys at all these events and stuff.
And it's great that we have Smack Talk now, and everybody has all those questions. It's all consolidated. You guys are putting it together, so
Cool.
in one click they can download your videos and get
Yeah.
the info they need.
Appreciate it. Thanks
That's
a lot.
awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Hey, Alan, what are you doing?
I'm about to probably crash my helicopter
Why?
because I've got.
you fly-
I got
do you
a
fly
big crowd
anymore?
right now? No,
Do you
I
fly
don't.
anymore?
No, I hide.
How many times do you fly now?
And what's the time period? I
Well,
got?
like in a couple of weeks.
Couple of
That's
weeks?
probably too short
That's
of a
too
period.
short, dude. We gotta
like
spread
in,
that
in a
out.
couple of months.
Couple months, like 1, 2,
What do you do, like, aside from toy helicopters?
just playing the computer, solitaire, a little bit of Facebook action.
Cool. Are you gonna do something cool though?
Probably not.
Okay, cool.
Might not want to waste the tape.
We're gonna have an impromptu interview with Marcus Kim. So Marcus, come here.
What's up?
So you're a cop.
That's correct.
Do you shoot people?
Every day.
How many people have you shot?
All 12. I'm just kidding.
Really? In the leg?
No, I haven't.
Have you tased anyone yet?
No, I haven't.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
Thanks, Marcus, for the interview. So this is Nick Maxwell. Get to see what's going on. Oh my God. Fail-safe switch right here. So Beast, we get a little bit of commentary on this flight with me?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, look at the hair. That's awesome. Yeah, there's a nice, precise. We're gonna see some big FAI flying, hauling ass. Some hauling ass flying.
You can do faster, Nick.
Yeah, I think you can go faster, dude.
You just go flying something.
So Beast, what are we seeing here, man?
We're doing some big FAI looking stuff.
FAI looking stuff.
Yeah, man.
What kind of stuff, man?
Oh, this is a big hurricane backwards. Very close.
Yeah, that's safe.
What's the
That's
sign?
real safe.
What's the sign? There's a sign over here.
Yeah. Yeah, what?
Beast,
Beast, remember when you hit the birdhouse, man?
Oh, man,
At Maryland?
That was a bad crash, man.
You destroyed it when you hit the birdhouse. Yo, man, I hit the birdhouse, man. We'd like to point out that Nick's hair is twice as long on the right as it is on the left.
It's right too high, man. We want to lower it.
Yeah, I want mixed variations.
That's closer, lower, that's closer, lower,
Yeah.
that's closer. Lower, that's closer.
Beast, is this what we call mixed variations, man?
Oh, mixed.
Mixed variations, man. Mixed variations, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. What are we seeing, man?
I don't have enough power here.
It's a mixed rolling loop. Watch this. Yeah, backwards, forwards, left, right. Check this out, man.
Is this the Yo-Man?
Backwards.
Everybody, but 3 people up here. Move back there.
Alright, man. Yeah, that's nice, man. That's some precision stuff right there. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, let's see a blade stop.
Ready?
Yeah. Who says you have to do them at the end of the flight? He's gonna mix it out.
Are you gonna do something big stuff?
So you said 2 tumbles for a blade stop. The beauty of flat barless.
You got it.
Yeah, that's the beauty of flat barless, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice. That's what's really going on, man.
Nice.
That's some funny shit.
Hey, what do you want to see, Bobby?
Man, I want to see a beast imitation. I want to see a beast imitation.
Oh, check that out. Check that out. Check that out. Check that out.
Nice.
That's some funny shit.
How low can you go? Nick, how low can you go?
What'd you ask, beast?
How low can you go?
Sign.
Hey, I wouldn't go that far, man.
The lockouts.
Yeah, there's lockouts back there, Nick.
What was that guy's name? Charlie, who was telling us about that?
Like, they got a big pump back there, and Spectrum,
Sign.
everything's about that.
Tappy.
You wanna go get that helicopter over there? What do you want to see, bro? Oh, you gonna go say hi? Okay, you can go back, you can go back, you can go back.
Yes, man.
What do you want to see, man?
I don't know, man. What do you want to see, beast?
Nick, entertain us, okay?
Entertain us?
Yeah, man.
Let's feel it.
Let's check that out first.
Didn't come back. Yeah, it didn't come out. Clear solid.
Hey, you're a crazy fucker, dude. And we're with the Heli Freak guys. Mr. Will James, the owner and creator and founder and inventor of Heli Freak, and Mr. Bob Finless, also known as Finless Bob, Mr. Video Master. You know, a lot of knowledge here, you know, sitting at the end, and of course Will. So we just wanted to ask him a couple questions briefly about helicopters, so you can learn a thing or two, and then we'll ask him some other questions that have nothing to do with helicopters. So we'll start with Will. Will, how did Heli Freak get started?
Basically, my flying buddy at the time, Shannon Davis, a great friend that we used to have.
I remember Shannon. Yeah, it disappeared.
I think Bobby probably remembers him too, I guess. Anyhow, he was buddy boxing one day at the local post office with Henry Caldwell. And when I saw Henry, and what happened was Shannon, of course, anybody who knows him, got a phone call. And he's like, here, take over, you know, hands you the transmitter. And Henry started flying, and when I saw him flying, I was like, oh my God, I got to get a camera and film this guy, put it on the net for everybody to see. And it kind of went from there. Also, Shannon was doing some instructional videos on, like, filing the cat eye on.
It was a cat eye stuff, mod on the OS engines. I remember that. Yeah.
Yep. Cool. And just some muffler tricks and, you know, getting dents out of muscle pipes using cold water, putting in the freezer, balancing fans on blocks of ice.
Yeah.
Cool. Shannon's
Cool
all
stuff.
checked out. Yeah. So basically, that's it.
So you started taping these guys, and then you just came up with a name, or?
Yeah, Shannon called me up one day and said, what would it take for us to start our own site? And I downloaded PHPBB, and I had a spare server and put it on there and called him.
Oh,
up
you started with a
later.
PHPBB, the
Yes.
freebie. Cool.
Yep. And
So-
I called him up a little later that day and said, log into helifreak.com.
Nice. What brought this guy on board?
I saw his servo rebuild videos, and I said, hey man, you know, we got Heli Freak over here. If you want us to help spread your videos, you know, get in touch, and I'd be happy to work with you.
And you've been a freaker ever since, huh?
Yep. I talked to Will on the phone, realized he was a nice guy, and knew what he was doing and what his site was about, and it was like, that's my home.
Oh yeah, cool, cool.
Absolutely.
Bob, we have like we are doing a setup video about setups, teaching people just general stuff, nothing specific about a helicopter. Obviously, we're using the helicopters we fly, but you know, very generic sort of setups, how to do the setup. You know, from setting up your servos, you know, moving up to the head mechanically as well as electronically and everything else. And you know, we always emphasize how important it is to have a good setup. Just because a helicopter will last you longer, will fly better. You know, you won't have to work your butt off through interactions and all that kind of stuff. Tell people what, in your opinion, what's important about setups, or do you have any tips for the guys watching?
Well, I mean, setups are setups. You need to know how to set up. But I think one of the things that a lot of people miss, and you see this sometimes, it's like, oh, can you tell me your link lengths, or you can tell me this. And every heli's a little different, believe it or not. It's two identical models. But so I think people really need to understand how the head works and how it should be set up, and understand what it's doing. Because if you just copy someone's links, it may not be a perfect setup.
Work.
You know, so. Spend the time, do the research, understand what a washout does, what the swash does, what the mixer arms do, what the fly bar, you know, all that stuff, and how it works and interacts and changes pitch in the blades and everything. And once you got that, then you can learn how to do setup better, so that next time you build a different helicopter, it won't be so difficult. You can figure it out and that kind of stuff.
And you get this a lot probably. It's unbelievable how many people ask, like, you know, like you said, the pitch, you know, the rot lengths, or how much pitch do you run, how much cyclic do you run? And I always tell people it's up to you. There's no right or wrong, right? I mean, don't you agree?
Yeah, I mean, in my CCPM setup videos, I give the basic setup for a beginner with, you know, standard like 6 degrees a cyclic pitch, and, you know, 10 degrees of a collective pitch, just to start out with. But it's some of that setup, how much pitch and how much cycling, is up to you exactly.
Correct.
I mean, myself, I like to set up so I get max, all right, and as much pitch as I can get, but I also run Expo to soften around the center, but I got it all there when I want it. That's a personal preference of me. Other people may set up differently, so it's really up to you, you know. I would say, especially on beginners, if they do set up what I would call extreme level like that with the most amount of pitch, just be aware that you can bog the heli and that kind of stuff. So, you know, set up for what you need right now and go from there. You know what I mean?
And I see, like, it doesn't matter if you're a beginner or an advanced pilot. Like, I've seen beginners that run a lot of collective and a lot of cyclic.
Yep.
And I've seen very advanced pilots, like, for example, Mick Maxwell, that runs very little, you know, very little pitch. So there's really no right or wrong. I guess that's been my point all along. And people, so people kind of need to understand that, right?
I mean, I know you're a big pitch runner, stick banger.
I kind of am. All right, so enough of helicopters for now. Enough of helicopters for now. I heard
what do
that
you run, like 17 pitch? I heard.
What? No,
You're like 17. No.
I don't run a lot.
Someone said that. Oh, Bert runs 17. I'm like, what? I don't think.
No. That's enough helicopters. No more helicopter talk.
Okay.
How about gambling?
Well, Bob's been trying to teach me how to gamble, and last night he played for 9 hours on $60. And
God.
I'm not so sure that he's as good a teacher about gambling as helicopters, because I played for 15 minutes and 35 seconds on $60. So
nice.
I think tonight I think I'm just going to drink.
How can that be even possible? I mean, I stick $20 in like a slot machine, or even $100 in a blackjack table, and they last about 10 minutes. Like,
I don't know. I'm like you.
Is there some special like trick or something?
I think computer geeks shouldn't gamble or something. I don't know. Good luck with Smack Talk RC, you guys. Yeah. Everybody who's not downloading these videos, you need to check them out.
Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it.
We've managed to find the owner of the Flyco company, which includes Heli Pros, Heli Wholesaler, Miniature Aircraft, Elevated RC,
Big Sky RC.
Big Sky CNC, Rocky Mountain Hobbies. So, wow.
Yeah.
Mr. Chris Nelson, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So, people may not know this, but Chris is, so you're the owner of all these companies, and you're an avid RC yourself.
I am. I started in flying RC helis about
14 years ago.
Wow.
Started, the process of building the kit, getting it all to work, taking out, putting it into a hover, and then crashing.
Yeah.
And then ordering parts, rebuilding it, doing the same thing all over again. And I did that dance for probably about 3 months. Then I finally just fixed the heli and hung it from my ceiling and called it art.
Nice.
And I kept doing that and doing that and doing that until finally simulators came out, and I got a great simulator package. Actually learned how to fly on the simulators, and was able to start flying the real ones.
There you go. Now you're also a full-scale pilot as well, right?
I am. I've got my rotorcraft designation, so I have a R-44, and I try to fly that as much as possible.
Now you fly that to work, technically, some days, don't you?
I do. I try to commute 1 day a week down to Billings, Montana, which is about 150 miles away.
Yeah, that's awesome. We were fortunate to go out to the new facility a few months ago out there in Billings, where it's Heli Pros and Miniature and Big Sky and everybody's together. What sort of atmosphere has that created for all those companies?
It's been an excellent environment because when you're trying to do a lot of new projects, try to be out in the front of the industry, one of the things that happens a lot is people have those 5-minute meetings where somebody's got an idea and they just want to go, hey, what if we did this? What if we did that? And having everything in the same complex has been incredible for that. I mean, now we can have those 5-minute meetings all day long.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Let's see, what else here? So what are your other hobbies outside of RC?
Hobbies?
Nothing?
Well, let's see. I have 24 companies.
Okay.
So I guess one could say that would be a hobby in and of itself.
God. All right, well, Chris, thank you very much. Thanks for showing up to the event.
Bobby,
and
thanks for coming.
Mr. Chris Nelson.
And the Master Burt. Yes.
And Burt Cameron.
Woo!
I know. Last XFC, was that the last time?
Last XFC, yes.
It may have been. All right, so chaos takeoff. Are we going out or just
yeah,
straight
we're going out like we did at XFC. Same takeoff on 3.
Wait, what takeoff?
XFC takeoff.
And then into the Mobius?
Yeah. All right, on 3.
It's a 3, 2, 1, go?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Mobius, back.
All right, I'm going right.
All right, left. All right, we're coming right.
We're going right.
All right. All right, we're going
left. Bring it lower, Bobby.
All right. Going right.
Right again.
All right, pirouette in the middle.
One more, pirouette in the middle.
All right, go. One more time. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, one more time. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, smack, smack, smack.
Smack, smack.
Fuck yeah. I mean, heck yeah. Are we allowed to cuss? This is our own show.
How about TikToks? Let's do TikToks.
What kind of TikTok?
Aileron. Get it on the deck. Get it on the deck. Get it lower.
Right,
get it a little
my
higher.
engine's dead.
4 points.
My engine's dead.
4 points.
All right, go, go.
We're out of coordination.
Yeah. Smack.
Windshield wipers. Windshield wipers.
All right, all right, we're going back. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, pump it this time. Go. Pump it. Pump it again. Go. All right, pump and Piro. Go.
No, I'm out. I'm out.
All right. More smack.
Let's do the cha-cha.
No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
More smack. More smack.
All right, how about like hurricane?
Do we have room, Susie?
Yeah, the guy on the right.
All right, watch me.
I'll wait for you.
I'm coming around. Don't climb. Don't climb. Don't climb.
All right, I'm going.
Get into a hurricane.
I'm wide. You stay tight. Stay tight.
All right, I'm going lower. Tight. Keep it big. Keep it big.
Oh crap! Tail's getting up.
All right, you're too high.
Into the funnel. Into the funnel.
And the next one. And the next one.
I'm taking my time.
All right, you gotta come across.
All right, here we go. I'm coming high. All right, funnel.
Funnel. Oh crap.
All right, I'm coming. I'm coming. All right, I'm through.
All right, I'm through.
All right, I'm through.
All right, I'm through.
How do you say through in Spanish?
Through. All right, I'm exiting.
I almost hit the sign. Nose in, backflip. Nose in, backflip. Nose in, backflip. Go. 4 points. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's do cha-cha, cha-cha.
Cha-cha? How does it go? Oh yeah, done, 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 done.
Pirouette, pirouette.
Done. All right, to the right. 1, 2, 3. To the right now. Done. To the left. Take it back now. There you go. Bump. 1 top this time. Bump. 1 hop this time. Bump. Right foot 2 stomp. Bump. Bump. Left foot 2 stomp. Bump. Bump. Slide to the left. Bump. Slide to the right. Bump. Crisscross. Bump. Bump. Crisscross. Bump. Bump. Chaos. Chaos.
Oh, no, no, no. Inverted hover. Inverted hover.
All right. What are we gonna do?
All right, we're gonna climb up for tail slide into chaos on 3. 1, 2, 3. All right.
So tail slide into chaos.
On 3, go.
3, go. Oh, we're good.
We're good.
We're good. We're good. All right, chaos, chaos. Is it a piro flip or is it a chaos?
It's a piro flip.
Why is it called a piro flip, not a chaos?
Let me get a little closer to you. Get a little closer, dude.
You want to do the pogo or you want to walk them?
No, I want to go around you.
All right, go around
me. Go up. Keep it there. Keep it there. Bring it a little lower. Nice. Keep it there. One more. Keep it a little higher. Cool.
What do you want to do? Smack?
Let's do the loops we used to do.
The loops?
No?
Yeah, that's fine. How do we want to enter it?
Do a piro flip in the middle.
All right. I'm right here.
Flip it. Just piro flip it. I'm going around you.
I'm piro tick-tocking. It's a piro tick-tock. Please crash into this thing and end its misery, please. Beautiful.
That's very sweet. Yeah.
That's very nice.
Going in the other direction now. One more. Keep it there. I'm going in the other direction now.
All right, let me do that with you. We'll do it at the same time. Go. Keep doing it. Go. Yeah, one more time.
Keep it on your right side, Bobby. Keep it on your right side. Keep it on your right side.
One more time. More smack, dude. More smack. Way more
smack?
Yeah, I'm on the left, you're on the right. Come on the right side. Screw mic's on.
Roll. Sideways roll.
Sideways roll.
Roll 3.
All right, go. Dude.
You're too fast, dude.
Chaos pogo.
All right, on 3.
All right, we're starting right side up. 3, 2, 1, go. Up, down, stop, up, down, stop, up, down, up, down, auto. Yeah.
Auto.
From the left.
There you go.
All right, 3,
out of my way.
2, 1, go. Oh crap. I'm way out there. Nose in. That was beautiful. Oh crap. Curtis.
You're
I'm
Curtis.
I'm Curtis.
Yep.
We're here in Vegas, man.
Yeah, Vegas is jumping up.
We're doing it big, man.
We're doing it very big, huge stuff, man. Big stuff.
Big things. He's freaking tilt the camera. Look at that. All right, where are we going, man?
We going. What are we doing? What are we doing, Bobby?
I don't know. Let's go talk to somebody. All right, we see some people from overseas. We're gonna say what's up. John, what's up, bud? You're on Smack Talk here.
Well, Bobby, how are you?
You're from Ireland, right?
Yeah, all the way, yeah.
How long of a flight was that?
Oh, a long time, maybe 18 hours, something like that altogether.
18.
Yeah, changeovers and everything, yeah.
Oh man. So how you like the States?
Yeah, it's pretty good, yeah.
You've been here a lot though, right?
Yeah, Arch and Vegas, and always having a good time. Great guys.
So have you been able to fly a good bit today?
Just arrived. We were out doing a bit of gambling last night, so.
Did you do good?
No.
How much you lose? How much you lose?
Not so much. Maybe 100 or 2. That's all.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad. So what's the biggest difference between flying in Ireland versus flying in the U.S.? Flying styles or setups or biggest thing?
Kind of over here it's kind of flying maybe a more bigger style, more open, and at home there's kind of more smackdown kind of a. Yeah, the weather is a big thing too here. The air's a lot thinner here in Vegas and than at home, and you have less power and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, exactly. I remember seeing a bunch of guys just going full sticks both ways and just bearing it towards the ground. It was cool though. It was exciting.
Yeah, it's good fun, all right, but it costs a lot of money too.
All right, man. Well, thanks for coming. Thanks for doing the interview, and we'll catch you around, okay? All right, so here with Nick Maxwell, put on an incredible flight yesterday. Nick, will you talk a little bit about your setup here?
Well, basically, it's just a T-Rex 700 with a flybarless rotor head, and it's using the Total G. It's an OS 91 HZ motor, pretty standard there, just a Viper head. It's using the Blur receiver packs. I've got 4 fly flights on a 2200 milliamp pack. All Futaba servos. About it. Cool power fuel right now. Just a 710 Radix blades. 105 tail blades. That's about it.
Yeah, Total G.
Yeah, it's got the Total G from Curtis Youngblood Enterprises.
Tell people how much pitch you're running.
Yeah, how much pitch?
For normal flying, about 10.5 degrees. And then for auto rotations, somewhere up 15 to 16.
How about cyclic? Cyclic.
With flybarless, about 15 degrees, but that's for the flight control.
Right.
Actual flying, maybe 6 or 7.
Very nice. All right, cool. Thanks for doing it, man. Appreciate it. Nick Maxwell, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we're looking at Mark Ryder here with his camera. I mean, I don't think I can say enough about it. Look at that thing. That's freaking ridiculous. It's like a little under $200,000 worth of camera equipment, and just taking it to a whole new level. Steadicam and stuff. It's freaking awesome. So good job, Mark. All right, so Mark's gonna show the Steadicam steadiness. Look at that. Holy crap! Look at the camera.
All right. How much is that rig? Oh, it's upwards of 40 pounds.
40-pound rig.
Camera's 15 and I don't know, maybe 35 pounds.
35. All right, Bert, now jump with that.
Back muscle someday.
Here, Bert, jump with our camera. All right, so we're gonna go interview Curtis. This is not gonna be your typical Curtis Youngblood interview. It's gonna be your Smack Talk Curtis Youngblood interview. There's a new segment which I'd like to begin, starting with Curtis, the master, of course, called Rapid Fire, where I got about 10 to 15 questions, and it's just boom, boom, boom. First thing that comes out of his mouth, this or that, this or that. So it should be quite interesting. We're also gonna ask him about his new Rave Envy and some different flybarless sort of questions and stuff like that. So here we go. Master, the godfather of 3D, Mr. Curtis Youngblood.
Hiding out on the end, yeah.
Hiding out on the end. That's what's cool about you, though. You'll just come to the end and do your thing.
Yeah, I like to fly.
That's good. Anyway, so we wanted to ask you, we just did a whole episode about setups and ran through setups for about 45 minutes and talked about pitch and stuff. We explained the importance of a good setup to have a correctly flying model.
I mean, what I have found the most important thing about a good setup is consistency. Yeah. In other words, you can get a model flying without setting up properly, but then if you crash or just build another model, it's not going to fly anywhere near the same. So if you get a good, consistent method of setting it up, then either going to other models or fixing the model you have are much faster.
Okay, totally agree. So you do everything mechanically possible. Keep the radio simple.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
okay.
You get it set up first in the model, then there's usually very little to do in the radio.
Okay, agreed. Now, how much cyclic pitch are you running, and how much collective pitch?
Cyclic on this one that I can give is about 10 degrees.
Okay.
The Total G can get more than that, but I give about 10. The collective, it varies depending on conditions, the motor, weather. Like here, I reduced my pitches a little bit because the motor is sagging a bit at the altitude.
Right.
But it can vary anywhere between 11 and 13 to 14 degrees on collective.
Okay. Now, let's say 5-10 years ago, how would that have been different with the 3D setups we had? You know, your JR, Vigor, and stuff like that. How would the collective and cyclic ranges have differed back then?
I just from a few years ago, it wouldn't have differed much in the sense that we were still running 90s, we were still running similar size models. If you go back before the 90s, then it changed a lot, and the blades changed a lot, and you weren't running anything over 10, and
680.
cyclics were, you know, 6 or 7 degrees, or maybe 8 at the most.
Exactly.
The model, the performance of the blades and the motors and everything else has changed drastically, so we have a lot more complete range of everything now.
So give it another 10 years. What do you think?
Oh, who knows? That's what's fun. I don't have any clue.
Yeah, exactly.
That's part of what's fun.
Okay, cool. So we're here with your new Rave Envy, which is a nitro and electric. If you can convert it to either one.
Yeah, it's ENV, which stands for electric nitro variants. So you can do all different, either nitro or electric. You can do flybar or flybarless. It becomes all different versions.
It looks very nice. It looks very crisp in the air. It looks good. Are you pretty happy with it?
Yeah, I'm actually right now tinkering with dampening. The dampening's driving me nuts, but mainly because I didn't bring any other options on the dampening. And I've been traveling so much and fixing it, I've not sat. I need to sit down for about a week and set on exactly how I want that head set up. The model's doing great. I just make sure to keep it about 2 feet off the ground. Because it's the only one I got. I just broke it last weekend, and that used up all my parts. So that's all I got. But it's fun. It's fun to fly.
Cool. And that thing should be available probably around the time. I don't know. When's that thing going to be available?
End of March is when we should be getting them.
Okay.
And then so general market should have them in shops by the second week in April. Barring any major hiccups. I mean, so far it's been going great. You never know. You might run into some error or some problem, but so far it's been going good.
So hopefully by the time people see this in April, it'll be out.
Yeah, I sure hope so. I want parts. I want to fly more.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. So we're going to do this segment called Rapid Fire. So Rapid Fire involves asking us, we got about 13 questions for you. It's this or that.
Okay.
And you let us know what you think about these things. Are you ready? Now there's no hesitation.
No hesitation.
As soon as you got it. Okay.
Okay. We can edit out the hesitation.
We can edit out the hesitation. Okay, here we go. Britney Spears or Metallica?
Metallica.
Flybar or flybarless?
Flybarless.
SpongeBob or Bob the Builder?
Bob the Builder.
Fast or slow?
Fast.
Chicken or beef?
Chicken.
Paper or plastic?
Plastic.
Smack talk or talk smack?
Smack talk.
3D or FAI?
Oh, that's a hard one. I abstain on that one.
Abstain? Okay. Okay. Flying high or flying low?
High.
Nitro or electric?
That's another one. I like them both. I got to abstain on that one too.
Okay, the A-Team or Knight Rider?
Oh God, Knight Rider, definitely.
Whataburger or Los Cucos?
Whataburger.
Or straw or no straw?
No, no straw. Obviously you talk to some people. Yeah.
Why no straw?
Because straws suck.
Mr. Curtis Young.
If you use straws, you suck, I guess.
Mr. Curtis Youngblood. Thanks for doing the interview, Curtis. Appreciate it. It was fun. Dude, what's up with the radio?
Just what I had laying around.
What is this?
How much dremeling do you have to do?
That's a lot of dremeling work.
Yeah, well this one actually is not bad. You'll see on my other one. So the whole side's all dremeled off on the other one. This one, the big thing is you got to drill holes down through the gimbals to get the wires to go inside. And what I like is the extra nice bend on the stick, which they did in transport one time, and I just left it.
So explain to people what's rudder here.
Yeah,
rudder. The rudder.
Yeah.
This is rudder. You have rudder. You hold down the sandpaper. That's rudder. Run, elevator. That's sandpaper. Come on, that's fancy. And that's cardboard. And throttle. No rudder on the left.
So there's no function on the left at all?
No function on the rudder. I had one time where you could do it, and I kept giving rudder, so I blocked it up where you couldn't do it.
Amazing. That's awesome. Dude, that's a sweet shirt. That's a nice. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Who's this?
Hello. What are you guys doing out in Vegas? Having a good time?
We came to see you.
Oh, hello. Nice to see everybody.
Mr. Alan Szabo, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
We're here with Alan Szabo Jr. at the Las Vegas Fun Fly. What's up, Alan?
Not much.
Nothing much. Hey, tell people what you run for Cyclic and Collective, real quick.
How much what?
How much pitch, Cyclic and Collective pitch? Seriously, people always ask that question.
I have no idea.
So what do? You just like go max out and just fly?
And slowly turn it down until it, doesn't bog.
That's it, huh?
That's it.
So you don't ever use a pitch cage or anything?
No. Do you?
No, not really. All right, let's see. We're gonna do some rapid fire questions here. You got to answer like really, really quick.
Have you ever talked to me before? I'm pretty slow.
Well, you can't think. You gotta just answer quickly. You ready?
Marcus Kim.
No, he's not part of the questions. But here we go. Britney Spears or Metallica?
Metallica.
Flybar or flybarless?
Both.
SpongeBob or the Builder?
Oh, the what?
The Builder.
I don't know who they are.
SpongeBob or Bob the Builder?
Marcus Kim. He has his own cartoon show.
That works. That works. Fast or slow?
Fast.
Chicken or beef?
Beef.
Paper or plastic?
Paper.
FAI or 3D?
FAI.
High or low?
High. Definitely high.
Nitro or electric?
Electric.
What about Whataburger or Los? Never mind. We'll skip. We'll skip. Never mind. Straw or no straw?
Straw.
What about Smack Talk or Talk Smack?
Who's that?
You gotta answer.
Talk Smack.
All right, good. All right, Alan Sabwood Jr., ladies and gentlemen.
Horrible interview.
Can you talk while you fly, dude, or that screws you up?
Depends.
Depends.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh,
nice, nice. Are you gonna do something cool?
No.
Are you running that NeoS regulator on this? Yeah, put it right overhead, dude. Nice. Who are you? Who are you? Oh, nice, dude.
Smack Talker.
Is that all you got, dude?
That's all you got? What's going on?
Are you serious? Help me smack talk. Help me smack talk.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
They're going. It's a new heli. It should fly better.
Show us the advantages of flybarless, dude. People want to know.
Yeah, we can hit things faster. There you go, bro. There you go.
Dude, now that wind died down, you should be able to do like something cool.
Nope. Nope. Too old. Too old.
You can do that a little lower, dude. Come on.
I gotta go higher. I gotta go higher.
That's why you answer hi, dude, when I ask you?
That's it. Just like Here's your diagonal hurricane.
What's a diagonal hurricane?
He does a hurricane high on one side, low on the other.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Do a diagonal hurricane.
I learned it from Curtis.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. Let's play Jamstick.
You alright?
No.
You're right. Do a diagonal hurricane.
Look how fast it goes upwind. Then downwind.
Oh, you alright?
Nice, Derek.
Oh!
You alright?
I'm behind you, bro.
I'm behind him. Why are you running, Derek?
Where the fuck did you go?
Dude, Derek just run Nice, dude. You're finally doing something cool now. Now we're talking, dude. Dude, do you know how to do any autos?
Nope.
Why don't you finish the flight with an auto, dude?
I
know. I know. I'm trying to smack talk him into doing crazy shit, but he doesn't want to do it. Maybe you could succeed at it. What do you think, Bob?
They ain't scaring me.
You have a death wish, Bob?
Nope, not at all.
No death wishes.
Remember that one time I filmed in San Diego? Man, I felt a rotor blast.
Oh yeah, that one time. I remember that. Yeah. Come on, Alan, dude. You're in your home field, dude.
I don't fly here anymore.
Yeah, that famous background mountain there. Bert, you're not trying to hide behind me as your...
I kind of am a little bit,
as
yeah.
Your food shield, are you?
Yeah. Oh, I trust Alan. I don't trust the helicopters. Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
Yeah.
You know who built this thing for Alan? You know he doesn't build his own stuff anymore, right?
No, I didn't know that. What, Bobby Watts built it?
Oh, God. Who built your helicopter, Alan? Who built your helicopter?
You did.
You did?
You.
Oh, then if I did, then that should be okay. I should have filmed this flight, damn it. It's a good flight.
Ready for the auto?
Yeah, auto. Nice. Very nice auto, dude. That was awesome.
Whoa, you see that auto?
Very nice auto, dude. Alan Sabo Jr.
Hey, this is Mike Fortin on location at Team Avant headquarters here in Las Vegas, Nevada at the 2010 Las Vegas Fun Fly. Right now we're looking at an international game of beer pong. We have Danny Sabo, Bobby Watts, La Bestia Beast, and this is a big defensive move. This is a big Beast. I want to get in on the action. Can you tell me a little bit more about your defense? Can you, Beast? We have a whole thing of brand new chicken. Would you like to get some?
I'm all set.
All right. He doesn't want any chicken right now. We're gonna see if we can find some more takers. We have Alan Sabo Sr. What do you think about this intriguing game of beer pong?
I don't think anybody should be drinking.
Okay, party pooper, Mr. Sabo. All right, we're moving on. Jason Bell, what's going to be your strategy?
To hit the cup.
He's going to go straight for the cup. Danny Sabo takes the shot, and he misses. Wow, a hole in one. You're like Tiger Woods of beer pong. That's awesome. Danny, can you tell us a little bit about what's going on right now?
If you don't know what beer pong is, you're too old to play.
All right. Straight from the horse's mouth, Danny Sabo, owner of Mayhem Clothing, soon to be in a Macy's near you. All right. Who else do we have? Nick Maxwell. How's Las Vegas going for you today?
It's good.
Good?
Yeah.
All right, you want to elaborate on that, or?
I don't really have a whole lot to say.
All right, as usual, Nick Maxwell, just a whole ball of fun over here. All right. We're going to do a little segment called Rapid Fire.
Really? I've never heard
Bobby
of it.
Watts. Oh, well, it's a new thing we've come up with.
Okay.
Thanks for playing along. All right, are you ready for the first question?
Yes, sir.
All right, McDonald's or Taco Bell?
McDonald's.
Guitar or drums?
Guitar?
Straw or no straw?
No straw.
Autobots or Decepticons?
Megatron. Whatever one he is.
Beer or wine?
Beer.
Granny panties or thongs?
Thongs.
Polka or jig?
Polka.
Nice. High or low?
Low.
3D or FAI?
FAI.
Bert or Bobby?
Bert. Mike Fortin.
Golf or bowling?
Golf.
Who's your spiritual guidance?
Master Rick.
Nice.
Guru Sensei.
Guru Sensei Rick.
I like this. Hi, this is Bobby Watts, one of the creators of Smack Talk RC. I'd like to point out that although Mr. Mike Fortin has done an excellent job, any comments as disclosed by Michael Fortin is not necessarily associated with the thoughts and representations of SmackTalkRC.com. Thank you very much for watching. Me soon come.
Yes, I are.
And that's it for this episode of SmackTalkRC.com. I hope you guys enjoyed it. The trip to Vegas was certainly a lot of fun. As I've asked before, please guys go to www.smacktalkrc.com, click on the suggestions link up there and give us your suggestions. We're doing these episodes for you, so the more suggestions we get, the easier it gets for us to give you the content that you want to watch. So once again, thanks so much for watching episode number 4. My name is Bert Kammerer. I will see you next time.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, what's up, Bobby High Voltage Watts?
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm great. Are you wrenching?
I am wrenching.
Why?
I got smack talked.
What does smack talked mean?
Well, I was flying, and when I was flying, somebody came up to me, and they started talking, and then they went like that. And they smack talked me. Darn.
Did they physically hit you, or did they just mentally drive you into the ground?
I felt both verbally and physically assaulted.
Is that why you physically assaulted your free edge blades into the ground? Is that how you repay the company?
Well, what I was doing was durability and security testing of the particular blades. As you can see, these edge blades, 693 fly bar specific blades, they have a little hole here.
Okay, we'd like to mention the fact that Mike Fortin is a very good test pilot for crashing.
Yes.
Mike Fortin will be at XSC 2010. If you're... Please visit Mike3D.com for more information. Thank you all.
What?
Who's the new sponsor?
Vagisil. When dryness lingers, get some cream on those fingers.
This has nothing to do with heli, Frank.
Some people think the internet's free and bandwidth's free.
Yeah.
Buzz.
Exactly.
There you
So
go.
99 cents, I'm not even sure how you're covered. Because I think you
Well, the
you sent me
99
the link
cents
to
are
one-
like 10 minutes or whatever, 15 minutes, but $2.99 for 45 minutes.
Okay, so that one that I downloaded
That's
was like
$2.99.
600.
900
Yeah, it was
megabytes.
huge.
Yeah,
It was like, that's a lot of bandwidth.
I bought
Yeah.
a donut this morning for $1.99.
Well, you're in Vegas.
That was good. It's a good donut.
So you buy a donut for $1.99. You buy a
Actually-
Smack Talk video for $1.99.
Correct.
I bought a $7 Bud Light the other night, so $1.99.
Yeah.
Man.
Name how many things you can buy for under $3.
We're good. We're good.
You can buy under $3. You can buy some Trojans.
Are you serious? I thought they're more than that. Are you married, dude?
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
married.
okay. Just checking.
Just making sure.
Just making sure.
How much is your Vagisil?
That's over. You know, it's just, what is this?
That's
what's that-
definitely more
what's
than
that show on
$2.99.
TV where you had to guess the price and let's make a deal or whatever?
Yeah,
that's
right. Price is
that's
right.
Vagisil's not cheap. So your movies are cheaper than Vagisil.
It's more than $2.99. Vagisil is more than $2.99. Yeah, there you go.
All right, Chris.
Secretly, like, wiretapped
He
right
is,
now?
dude.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
pulling it in
Fucking-
right now.
That's cool.
Bobby's got
Bobby's
it right
listening
now.
to
Oh, yeah.
it.
I know he did. I watched him do it.
Oh, good. Put on an incredible flight yesterday. Nick, will you talk a little bit about your setup here?
Sure.
Just grab it. Just grab it.
What are we doing now?
We're gonna watch Nick Maxwell fly.
What are you doing?
I'm adjusting. How about now? Is it better?
Much better.
Yeah. We're professional.
What, does it need a crew of 7 people to start it?
Is this a Freya? Does it need 80 people to start it?
Alright, this is fine.
Yeah. That's our antenna, dude. Are you making fun of our antenna? Why?
You can't hear Marcus over that. I hear everybody but Marcus.
It's like this guy that comes up and playing beer pong, and he's asking Run Rider stories. I don't even know who you are.
Really?
Look at the concentration on this guy.
Derek, high voltage streets. Laying it down. From the RCHeliResource.com news desk.
Derek is the creator of RC Heli Resource. Quite informative and very interesting website.
Sagittarius, and he is single.
Derek is also an excellent pilot. Oh, scup. He's gonna scup it.
Holding it down.
Man, he's holding it down.
We'd like to see a little bit more of a blade scuff, though. More pronounced.
More pronounced blade scuff. Oh God. Oh. He's going off here. Look at this.
Who's that, Curtis? Burger King or McDonald's?
Burger King.
Okay. Granny panties or thongs?
Thongs.
Okay. Nice.
I can fly.